Hey, what's up, Kenneth and Jeff? How you doing? What's going on, peeps? We got baseball. Got the Gators and the Cavaliers. All right, let's get this everything up and running here. What's up, Jacob? How you doing? College World. Anybody watch the earlier game? I was able to catch the tail end of the first game. The first game was really exciting. That first game was really exciting. Good. Hope Zion does get traded. Good. Hope he does. Good. What are we getting for him? Bag of potato chips? Some Oreos? What we getting for Zion? Some Hot Pockets? I mean, I'll take any of those things. I'll take any of those. Yeah, give me at least a Hot Pocket or a bag of Oreos would be fulfilling. Zion plays about 20 games a year. Yeah. All right. What's up, Burger John? Man, I cut the grass earlier. It's hot out. I'm thirsty. So we're at Charles Schwab Field. Jeez. I miss the old Rosenblatt. This new one's too corporate, but here's what it is. Oral Roberts won earlier. Probably not, because Thursday will be my birthday, so probably not. Actually, the winner plays Oral Roberts on Sunday. The loser has to play TCU on Sunday. So, did you watch the earlier game? The Carl Ravitch screwed up the ninth inning when Oral Roberts hit the home run in the top of the ninth. He called it a walk-off home run, which it was not. Then he got all confused. That was funny. He got all confused and thought that was the walk-off home run, and so it was funny. Well, I'm sure I'll be live before then. Hopefully, I'll be live tomorrow. So. Tom's game tonight? Soon. Soon, imminent. We got the Cavaliers and the Gators. I'm gonna go fill up my water before this game starts. Commercial break. Of course, we're going to commercial break. Whoo-wee. So, what got going on tonight, Friday night? No, I ain't got much going on. So San Diego State intends to leave the Mountain West Conference. So where are they going? Are they going to the Pac-12? I mean, where else is San Diego State going to go? And the Pac-12 is losing members left and right. Of course, they lost USC and UCLA. Probably going to lose Colorado and Arizona, maybe Oregon. Who knows what's going to the Pac-12? So, I'm ready for this game to start, man. Well, it's not raining. That's good. I don't know how hot it is up there in Nebraska, but it's not raining. I think tomorrow's. They said there's a chance of rain tomorrow. Let me look at the weather. I think there's tomorrow. LSU's supposed to play tomorrow, and I think there's a chance of rain tomorrow. So hopefully, it's a very little chance of rain. Let's pull up the weather tomorrow. Tomorrow says 56% chance, 56% chance of rain. Okay, well then it's either going to rain or it's not going to rain. All right. What's up, Teet? How you doing? Ready for tomorrow? Hopefully it doesn't rain tomorrow. There is a chance of rain tomorrow in Omaha, Nebraska, so hopefully it doesn't rain. And just trying to pull this damn. There it goes. Hourly weather. Yeah, so I think we're supposed to play at 6 o'clock tomorrow. So it says a 40% chance of rain tomorrow. Okay. It'll probably rain. It'll probably rain tomorrow. It says 40%, but you know damn well it's probably gonna rain tomorrow. You know what? We'll have a rain delay again tomorrow. I mean, it's just been seems like every game that we played lately has been some kind of threat of rain. So I'm anticipating rain tomorrow to affect our game. So hopefully I'm wrong though. The Gators and the Cavaliers getting ready. First pitch, getting close, but we'll see. I say it's coming, man. But they gotta do all this. They gotta do all this pregame stuff. All right, so the Gators will be in the field, so they're the home team today. And we're going to have, I wrote down Sprout. I think that's who's pitching for Florida. I know, don't speak of no more weather delays. I'm just reading the weather, man. So Brandon Sprout's 8-3 with a 4.69 ERA. He has 120 strikeouts on the year. That's a lot, man. Geez, pretty good. That's pretty good strikeouts. Yeah. Who got win this game? Gun to my head, I'll say Florida. So O'Farrell, O'Donnell with Gloff, Teal, Anderson with Sake, Stephan, Godbout, how you pronounce his name? And Didowick. We'll get the pronunciation. I'll let the play-by-play guy tell me how I pronounce their names. So we got O'Farrell, O'Donnell, and Gloff do up first. All right. So the Cavaliers wearing orange. I assume he's watching. I assume my brother-in-law is watching. I should text him. So you watching? I might text him after if they're losing. I'll text him. All right, so the first pitch about to get underway here. All right. All right, so Griff O'Farrell from Richmond, Virginia. First pitch is going to be a ground ball, and it's a base hit. Third baseman couldn't come up with it, so it's a leadoff single for the Cavaliers. I had chicken wings. So right off the bat, we get a base hit on the first pitch. Right off the bat, we get a base hit right off the bat. First pitch and a base hit. Now we're going to have O'Donnell at the plate. He bats from the left-hand side. The pitch is a strike on 1. All right, so Ethan O'Donnell, he's from Colorado, Highlands Ranch, Colorado, 356 average, 13 homers and 55 ribbies. That pitch swing and a miss, 0-2. So blew it by him, blew the 0-1 pitch, blew it by him. Now counts now 0-2. So Sproat comes set, and the 0-2. That's swing and a miss, 1 down. That was 99 miles an hour on the gun, 1 down. One out. There we go. What's up, Eagle Fang Master? What's up? I don't know what. I want steak. Here's the pitch. Going to be a strike going 1. Yeah, I want steak. So I want. So Geloff at the plate. He's from Delaware. 331 average. 23 homers and 89 ribbies on the year. So Geloff at the plate. Here comes the 0-1. He pops it up. Left side, and shortstop calls everybody away. 2 down. Hornets want Brandon Ingram. I'll give him Zion. Give him Zion. Zion's gonna play 80 games next year. Give him to Charlotte. So Kyle Teal batting .418 on the year, 13 homers. Here's a pitch. That's outside, 1-0. Yeah, so Michael Jordan is giving up his majority ownership. Interesting. Here comes the 1-0 to Teal. Swing and a miss, 1-1. So we got Anderson on deck. Here comes the 1-1. That's 2-1. That's right. Trade Zion. I said trade Zion for like a bag of Oreos or something like that, or Doritos, Oreos, something. A Hot Pocket. Man, here's the 2-1. That's down low, 3-1. We can they can give us all us fans here in New Orleans like a Hot Pocket in place of Zion, and at least I'll be able to enjoy the Hot Pocket. 3-1 pitch. That's fouled out of play. 3-2. Of course, Adam Silver is he's one of the worst owners in the of the 4. Gary Bettman might be the best, just out of default. Here's the 3-2 pitch, and a ball gets away. So, and runner's going to move up. Runner will go all the way to third base. And let's see, is he in there, though? He might be out. He is out. So he is out at third. Half inning over. So the Who's tried to pull a fast one there on the Gators and go all the way from first to third on the wild pitch. But he's thrown out. He's out by a mile. Man. I get voted out. He's probably the best commissioner, just out of default, because the other ones are so horrible. Man, I mean, miss the days of Pete Rozelle or Tagliabue. Man. Now we got horrible commissioners in pretty much all 4 leagues. They all stink. They all suck. None of them have a backbone, and none of them will be they'll be firm to their players. Kick a few of them out of the league forever, and you might see some changes in their actions. So, but with the Players Association, that's not going to happen. So, you gotta be a realist and understand that that's just not going to happen with the union and the Players Association and all that. But it'd be nice if they could kick out some players that should be kicked out. So Curlin, Langford, Macaglione, Rivera, Riopel, Heyman, Shelnut, Hafner, and Scheikhofer? So Riopel, that's a guy that I think he's the one that had the home run against. Who Florida played in the SEC tournament? Was it Bama? They walked it off. Can't remember. What the hell is power slap? I don't know what power slap is. What's going on with this Virginia pitcher? All right, so Parker on the mound here for the Cavaliers. Okay, the umpire was out there, and so was the manager. I didn't know what's going on with the pitcher. So Nick Parker is a senior. He's from York, Pennsylvania. I had some relatives that lived in York, Pennsylvania a long time ago. Huh. Small world. He's 8-0 with a 3.81 ERA, 78 strikeouts, 21 walks. Yeah, small world. I actually had some relatives that lived in York, Pennsylvania. Remember, we drove up there one time years and years ago. It's like in the 80s. This was. All right, here we go. So the Gators will come to the plate here in the bottom of the first. Going to have Curlin, Langford, and Caglione. That's their guy that might win the Golden Spikes Award. So Cade is from Tampa, 300 average, 16 homers, and 46 ribbies on the season. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be a ball outside, 1-0. Oh yeah, it was incredibly hot today, man. Like, hot. So here comes the 1-0 pitch. 1-0 going to be 2-0. Forgot to share this stuff out. Oh, you come say hi? You come say hi? You come tell everybody hi? So 2-0 to count. Tell everybody hi. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. That's a strike. 2-1. All right, tell everybody hey. You gonna call the game? You gonna call the game? Might do a better job than me. So here comes the 2-1 pitch. That's a swing, and he fouls it back 2-2. Yeah. So 2-2 to count. Here to Curlin. And the 2-2 going to be foul. We'll do it again. All right, so 2-2 to count. The pitch, and it's 3-2. Trying to share this out on my stuff before I forgot to share it. So 3-2 to count. Coming to Curlin. And the 3-2 pitch is me a swing and a miss. 1 down. So 1 down in the inning. Just going to bring up Langford to the plate. All right, here comes the pitch. It's going to be a ball. 1-0. Next Thursday. And the 1-0 is going to be 2-0. 2-0. And here comes the 2-0 pitch. That's going to be foul straight back. 2-1. Hello, Katie. Am I loose? Not yet. Not loose yet. Probably won't be. Probably will not be loose tonight. Drinking water, so. So 2-1 to count to Langford. It's going to be a ball 3-0. Sorry, 3-1. Excuse me, 3-1. Not yet. No, you're 1 off. Not yet. Man. So 3-1 to count. Here to Langford. As Parker will come set. The 3-1. Gonna miss. That's ball 4. So ball 4. What, Remy? Hey, I gotta save the drinking for tomorrow night. You gotta save it for tomorrow. All right. So Caglione at the plate. Here comes the pitch. That's a foul. 0-1. So Caglione is from Tampa. He's first bagger, 336 average, 31 homers and 84 ribbies. All right, so got 1 on and 1 out here in the bottom of the first. No score. As I hope this game is just as good as the first one. Here comes the 0-1. That's going to be swung on center field, going back and making the catch. Short of the warning track. 2 down. Runner will have to hurry back to first. And he's in there. Man. So 2 down in the inning. Yeah, I should, huh? So there's 2 down in the inning. It's going to bring up Rivera to the plate. And the pitch is a strike. 0-1. What says Deion Sanders might need his left foot amputated. Circulation issues force him to have 2 O's amputated in 2021. Huh. Damn. That guy's, he's not that old. Here's the 0-1, and that's going to miss. He's not that. He's not like old where that should be happening to him. Here comes the 1-1. That's going to miss inside. 2-1. I didn't know he had toes amputated. I didn't know he had that. And now he might get his left foot. He might have get his left foot amputated. And that's not good. And the 2-1, that's going to be a strike, 2-2. I mean, does he have diabetes? I mean, diabetes can cause that. That's one of the things that diabetes could cause is poor circulation, and but so 2-2 to count here to Rivera here in the bottom of the first. No score, but the Gators have run at first. Parker comes set. The 2-2, and he swings at it. Center field, and got a beat on it. A lot of room out there. Makes the catch for the third and final out. So we'll go to the top of the second. No score, 0-0. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Unfortunate. It's one of the things that could happen if you have diabetes is poor circulation. You lose some toes like that, and so I don't know if he has diabetes, but man, whew. Yeah, I mean, it's not good that he's losing toes and losing his foot. You might go to your first NFL game this year. Well, cool. Hope you enjoy yourself. Man, I cut the grass earlier, and I have been drinking water ever since then. I got a ride in a lawnmower, and it's still hot. Still hot, but yeah. At least I ain't got to push anything now. So the Cavaliers will come to the plate here in the top of the second. I think it's be Anderson, Saki, and Stephen. Saucke. I'm curious to see how they pronounce that. All right, so Anderson will come to the plate first here for Virginia. There we go. All right, so Sproat back on the mound here for Florida. Here comes the pitch to the plate. That's going to be a strike, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. That's going to miss outside, 1-1. Man. So Ethan Anderson is from Virginia Beach, Virginia. And it's going to be a swing and a miss. 1-2. So it's a Murray. Here comes the 1-2. That's a ground ball back to the pitcher. Should be an easy play. 1 down. Yeah, it's a Murray. Saucke, okay. So Saucke at the plate. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be a foul, 0-1. Saucke. So Saucke, okay. So here comes the 0-1. 0-1 pitch is going to be swing to miss, 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's going to be swung on left field, and that's going to be foul, though. What's going on with Aaron Judge? I saw some Aaron Judge getting some kind of injections in his toes. Where's Eagle fan at? Where's Eagle fan? What's going on with Aaron Judge, man? Is he really, really injured where he can't play? So Sauke in the hole 0-2. The pitch is a strike. 3 looking, 2 down. So Sproat strikes him out. 2 down. That was 101 miles an hour on the gun. So Stephan comes to the plate. Here comes the pitch. That's fouled out of play 1-1. Yeah, that was a good game earlier. Carl Ravitch really screwed up the ending of that game when Oral Roberts hit that home run. He called it a walk-off home run, but it was in the top of the ninth. Here's a base hit. So a 2-out single for the Cavaliers. So Clarence is going to bring up Godbout. Let's see how they pronounce this. All right, so 2 down, 1 on. And that's pitch me a strike, 0-1. So Godbout. Here's the 0-1. And that ball's hit up in the air. Should be caught. Shortstop coming over. Making the catch for the third and final out. So we'll go to the bottom half of the second. Still no score, 0-0. I mean, they never even said when the guy was coming to the plate. The announcers never even acknowledged he was at the plate. They were talking about something else. I hate when they do that. On radio, you can't do that. On radio, you have to say who's at the plate all the time. On TV, they don't do that shit. Yeah, that was a really good game earlier. TCU had taken the lead in the bottom of the 8th, and then Oral Roberts won it in the top of the 9th. They took the lead in the top of the 9th, and then TCU didn't score in the bottom of the 9th. Yeah, everybody's worried about this 2024 schedule that's 2 years away, and we don't know the dates of the. That's another thing that really bothered me about this schedule release. I thought it was going to be a schedule release, like they were going to give the dates of the games, like can we play, Bama in November, Oklahoma in September, whatever. But no, they just gave who you play. Oh, we're going to give the dates later on. Well, I thought that's what this was, but I guess not. I mean, they've had all this time to figure out when they're going to play these games. And they still don't know when the dates of these games are. That's how the SEC is just, I don't know, man. Whoa. And why we can't go to 9 games? 9 games should have been worked out as soon as Texas and Oklahoma were going to come into the league. That should have been worked out. But no, we don't have that worked out yet. We got to wait till 2025. Here's the pitch. Here's a foul to Riopel, 0-1. Yeah. So BT Riopel, 16 homers on the year. Here comes the 0-1. That's going to miss, 1-1. Oh yeah, the baseball will be screwed up more than football because there's too many teams now, and no baseball, you don't play everybody, obviously. Here's a 1-1. That's going to be 2-1. So there's going to be years where, I mean, you might go a few years before you play somebody in baseball. It's really going to be screwed up in baseball. Football, they can work it out where you play everybody every 2 years. Baseball, I don't think they can do that. 2-1 pitch is hit foul. Let's see. Get to the seats, though. 2-2. Baseball is going to be scheduled, affected big time because there's going to be, 16 teams, and of course you play, the series is 3 games. So there's going to be times where you might not play somebody for a while. That's going to suck, though. But here comes the 2-2. That's upstairs, 3-2. But hopefully they need to go to 9 games in football. That way they can work it out where you play everybody every 2 years. You'll play at least somebody at least once. Your 3-2 pitch is ball 4. And that would be you can't complain then. If they work it out in football where you play everybody at least once every 2 years, you can't complain about that when there's 16 teams in the league. So, what do you mean like baseball? What do you mean like baseball? Like, all right, so Luke Heyman. He's the DH, 11 homers, batting .327 on the season. That pitch is a ball, 1-0. Okay. I thought they were going to have the little K zone. That's what a rumor I saw on Twitter, whatever. But there was a rumor that they were going to have the K zone. Here's the 1-0. Here's a grounder, and it's a base hit. It gets through the left field. So the Gators have 2 on and nobody out. So I guess that was just a Twitter rumor. Got the K box was going to be on the screen there, so all the fans can see if it's a strike or not. Then they can really complain about the umpire. All right, we got Shelnut coming to the plate here for the Gators. They got 2 men on, nobody out here in the second. Here comes the pitch, and that's a foul out of play, 1-1. So Sheldon batting .285 on the season. Yeah, baseball is going to be the baseball schedule is going to be really weird when Texas and Oklahoma come in. Here's a ground ball, could be 2. They go to second for 1, back to first, safe at first. So all they get is a lead runner at second. Now we have first and third, 1 down. And almost double play, but close only counts in horseshoes, hand grenades. There's 1 down now. Runners at the corners. Yeah, if you do the 9-game, football schedule, you have 3 permanent opponents, and then you have 6 rotating. So you have it's a 3-6-6. So you play everybody. You're going to play everybody at least once every 2 years. So, it just makes too much sense to do that. Georgia has never, ever gone to College Station. And Texas A&M came to the league in 2012. Georgia has never gone to College Station. Here's the pitch. That's down low 1-0. That is really a big screw-up from the SEC scheduling department. You don't have Georgia hasn't gone to College Station. That's a big mess up. That's why the SEC scheduling is all fucked up. Here comes the 1-0. That's going to be 2-0. They should be playing everybody at least once every 2 years. Here comes the 2-0. That ball's hit up in the air left field and coming on in foul territory, but it will get to the seats though. 2-1. So then that means every 4 years you'll be going. Every 4 years they'll be coming to your place and you'll be going to their place. So it just makes too much sense to do that. So what's up, Braves fan? Braves fans in the house. So 2-1 to count as Parker will come set. And the 2-1 pitch is 3-1. 3-1. All right, so Parker comes set. Okay, the 3-1 is a strike. 3-2. Good pitch there, right on the outside corner there. That was a good pitch. So it counts now full 3-2. We got one down, runners at the corners. We had 20. We had like 27 people in here. Now we got 9. Jeez, how can that be? 3-2 pitch. And that ball is going to be a base hit. Left field, so 1 run will score. And the Gators on the board first. Gators on the board first. Let's see, we have runners at first and second now. So Halter with a single. And the Gators lead 1-0. So Scheikoffen, how do you pronounce this guy's name? All right, we're going to have a mound visit for the Cavaliers. So a mound visit here for the Cavaliers as Gators lead 1-0. Now, who plays? Does anybody play week 0 of any significance? I mean, I know there's a lot of crappy games on week 0, but so Scheikoffen. All right, so we got first and second, 1 down here for Florida. And the pitch to the plate, going to be a ball down low. 1-0. Oh, there it is. A judge gets his second plasma infection in tow. Huh. Here's the 1-0. So he gets a plasma injection in his toe. So remember when Judge crashed into that wall in Dodger Stadium or the fence? He's been out ever since. Hello, Andre. How you doing? How you doing tonight? Here comes the 2-0 pitch. That's going to be a foul. Someone on left field. And makes a catch. 2 down. So 2 down. Runners at first and second. Going to rip Curling to the plate. Just trying to stay cool. It's hot outside. Cool outside. You saying, go Gators. I don't know. Florida's really good. I like to see Florida out this tournament. Florida's really, really good. So Curlin back at the plate. The pitch is going to be a strike. 0-1. Navy plays Notre Dame, and Hawaii plays Vanderbilt in week 0. Oh, jeez. Skeens and Cruz, they won an award. What did they win? I know they didn't give out that golden spike shit, did they? Here's another strike 0-2. Yeah, I don't think they've given out the golden spikes award yet. Yeah, Hawaii and Vanderbilt. That game might be interesting. Here comes that game over in Hawaii. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's gonna miss. 1-2. Yeah, I didn't think they had given that Golden Spikes award out just yet. Oh, it's at Vandy. Ooh, wow. Here comes the 1-2. 1-2 pitch, and it's in the dirt. 2-2. It's at Vanderbilt. Oh man. Well, I wish LSU would go play Hawaii one year. Over there in Hawaii. It'd be kind of cool. Yeah, Oral Roberts did beat TCU. Here comes a 2-2 pitch. And it's going to be a ground ball to short. They'll just toss the second and get the lead runner to retire the side. But the Gators do get a run. They leave 2. Well, they leave 1. We'll go to the third. It's 1-0 Florida. I forgot to put the second out on there. So your brackets, no, you what they do a bracket challenge for baseball? I didn't know that. I didn't know they did a bracket challenge for baseball. Huh. My March Madness bracket gets busted like in the first weekend every year. I'm making some coffee. Although last year I actually had a chance if Alabama, I think Alabama and Houston, I think they both were on different sides of the bracket, and I think I had them both go making the Final Four. They both got knocked out. What's it? The Sweet 16 was it? That just killed my chances when Bama lost, and I think it was Houston. Because not many people had Miami going to the Final Four. What was San Diego State? Was it? I mean, here comes the pitch to the plate. Going to be a ground ball to short, and 1 down. Yeah, the Sweet 16 destroyed a lot of people. I think it killed a lot of people. When Bama lost, Houston, Arizona got Virginia. All those teams got knocked out early. That was crazy. All right, here comes the pitch. That ball's fouled out of play to O'Farrell. 0-1. So O'Farrell's 1 for 1. The pitch inside, 1-1. Right, here comes the 1-1. That ball's fouled. 1-2. Yeah, that was sweet tea and unsweetened tea. Here's the 1-2. That's going to be a ground ball. Short again. 2 down. So quickly, 2 up and 2 down. Yeah, we got baseball has all summer to do, man. Yeah, we got all summer to do baseball until football rolls around. Here's a pitch to O'Donnell. That's gonna be down low, 1-0. Or Roberts plays the winner of this game. TCU plays the loser. That ball's fouled. Ought to play 1-1. Yeah, I want Florida out, man. Florida has they're a good team. That pitch outside, 2-1. So 2-1 to count. And the 2-1 pitch is 3-1. So 3-1 here to O'Donnell. Got 2 down and nobody on the pitch. That ball's fouled down the first base side. Get to almost in the dugout. 3-2. I like Gatorade too. 3-2 pitch is another foul ball. Now, despite what Bobby Boucher says, Gatorade does quench your thirst better. And it does replenish your electrolytes. Water doesn't do that. Gatorade does. 3-2 pitch. Oh, it hit him. Hit him right in the thigh. Water sucks. It really, really sucks. You're drinking the wrong H2O, man. Man, good thing to hit. Good thing to hit on the meaty part of his leg, not the bone. So go off at the plate. So Galoff at the plate. It's a pitch. That's 1-0. So 1-0 to count here to Galoff. Now we're gonna have a mound visit. They're gonna have a powwow on the mound. The catcher, the pitcher, and one of the infielders. Guess they're trying to get the signs all in order with the little pitch com they got now. Catcher, instead of throwing down a 1 for a fastball and stuff like that. No, they don't do that anymore because people steal signs, man. We're worried about people stealing signs. It's been going on for over 100 years. Here's the 1-0. That's did he go around? Yes. Evens the count to 1-1. So I don't get about these, I don't understand why all these teams are so worried about sign stealing when it's been going on for over 100 years. Here's the 1-1. And runner almost goes, but he has to go back. And he's safe. So it's a ball, 2-1. Yeah, the pitcher mistook the sign for Dane the batter. You're right. That's exactly what he misinterpreted. He didn't get the sign right. Here's the other foul, 2-2. What was your favorite play of the second game? Man, I don't remember any of it. The second game. Maybe the final out. The final out, because they won the game and put us in Omaha. The final out. They got him caught up between first and second. And let's see as long as they don't screw this up, he's going to be out, and they tag him out. So the runner gets hung up between first and second, and the half inning is over with. So we'll go to the bottom of the third, And still 1-0 Florida. Yeah, so they got the base runner. They got him hung up, man. So Remy wants to go outside, and I gotta go fix my coffee. I'll be back in 1 second. Coffee on. I don't know why I'm drinking coffee when it's like 100 degrees outside, but I am. That was a good play. Yeah, I picked up all Remy's, all his, his poop from outside. He's probably out. He probably wants to go out there and leave me a fresh one out there. Probably. It's probably why he wanted to go out there so bad. So 0-2-0 for Virginia, 1-2-0 for Florida. Here in the bottom half of the third inning. We got Langford at the plate. That pitch is going to be a ball. 1-0. So Wyatt Langford, center fielder, 18 homers on the year, 48 RBIs. Batting 73. That ball's popped up on the 1-0. Skied on the infield. Second baseman makes the catch. 1 down. Look at those snowballs. Jeez, I wonder how much they cost. I bet you a lot more than what I can get one down the. There's a snowball stand down the street, like in front of the neighborhood, from me. I guarantee you, those snowballs at that stadium are probably 3 times as much as what it is I can get up down the street. Here's a pitch to Caglione. Going to be a ball, 1-0. So he's 0 for 1 as first baseman, batting .335 on the year. And the 1-0 is going to be a foul. 1-1. Oh, little kid caught that. He didn't have a glove. He caught that. Oh man, sign that kid up. Let's see. But did he catch it with his hat? He caught it with his hat. Oh man, sign that kid up. Here's a foul, 1-2. That little kid caught the ball with his hat. Is he Paul O'Neill? He must be Paul O'Neill. Remember that Seinfeld episode when Kramer told Paul O'Neill you got to catch a fly ball in your hat? Here's the 1-2. That's down low, 2-2. So 2-2 to count. To Caglione. So Parker will come set. And the 2-2 is popped up. Foul territory. Catcher throws his mask off, makes the catch. 2 down. Yeah, remember that? Paul O'Neill's got to catch a fly ball in his hat. Yeah, that kid deserves to get that ball signed. Absolutely. Somebody needs to sign that kid's ball. I mean, he caught that with his hat, man. He just stuck his hat up there and it just went in there. That's crazy. So Rivera at the plate. It's a drive to left field, but it's going to be caught, though. I thought the ball was going to tail to the line more. That's going to end the inning. That was quick. We go to the fourth. Still 1-0 Gators. Man. Thought the ball was going to tail more to the left field line and get down for a base hit, but yeah. Yeah, what did Kramer go tell Paul O'Neill? You gotta hit 2 home runs for a kid, and he said Babe Ruth did it. He said no, Babe. He said Babe. But what did Paul O'Neill said something like, Babe Ruth wasn't dumb enough to say 2 home runs. That was funny shit. Let's set my dog back in. All right. No, I'm not 18. No. Are you? Are you 18? I'm not. No. Oral Roberts scores 4 runs in the 9th inning, and they top TCU in the College World Series opener. That was an exciting game. That was an exciting game. All right, we got 0-2-0 for Virginia, 1-2-0 for Florida. What's interesting? I'm not 18. You asked if I was 18. I'm not 18. I mean, I'm not lying to you. 18 was a long time ago. 18's in my rearview mirror. Hits a pitch to the plate. That's going to be a foul. 0-1. So Gale off at the plate here for Virginia. He's hit 23 homers on this season. The 0-1 is low, outside 1-1. Here comes the 1-1. It's going to miss 2-1. Yeah, 21. That's right, I'm 21. That's what it is. 2-1 pitch. That's not even close. That's just a bit outside. Moves the count to 3-1. Oh yeah, there's that pedestrian bridge. And though the 3-1 pitch is going to be a ball 4. So ball 4, so leadoff man on here for Virginia. So the Cavaliers get the leadoff man on via walk. It's going to bring up Teal to the plate. So Gale off at the plate. Here comes a pitch to Teal. That's going to be another ball that's going to miss. 1-0. That was outside. High. So Kyle Teal batting .418 on the year. 13 homers and 69 RBIs. The 1-0. Here's a ground ball. Up the middle, could be 2. Step on the bag for 1. And, yeah, double play. Double play. 2 down. Man, just like that. 2 down. All right, the bases will be cleared. Then we got Anderson due up. That pitch is going to miss. 1-0. Was high 1-0. So Ethan Anderson's 0 for 1 on the evening. That pitch is going to miss. 2-0. Man, both these pitches are like not even close. But Harry Doyle will say what they just missed. It's a base hit down the line and left. Could be 2, and he will be in there. Stand up double for Anderson. So stand-up double for Anderson. And Sauke comes to plate now. How to get the name? I picked it out of a hat. I like geese, so I just picked Goose. Oh, now we're going to have a mound visit for Florida. As O'Sullivan, Sully as they call him in Gainesville, will come out and talk to the pitcher, Sprout. What kind of hat? It was, I don't know, probably a ball cap, I don't know. Could have been a top hat, I'm not sure. It was a long time ago. I don't know what I had. I don't know what I had for lunch today, and I can't remember what I did like 3 years ago. All right, we got runner at second, 2 down, and that pitch is going to miss. 1-0. So Virginia has an opportunity to tie the game up here with 1 swing, or they could take the lead. Here's the 1-0. And that ball is going to be a foul down the third base side. Count's going to even up to 1-1. The ball person. Here comes the 1-1. That ball's going to be, off his foot. Sauke just fouled off his foot, 1-2. I like how they had the bullpen right behind the outfield wall. I don't know why LSU, when they built their new ballpark, didn't do that. All right, so 1-2 to count here to Sauke. And the 1-2, and that ball's going to be fouled again. Aaron Judge gets his second plasma injection into. How many times are they going to show that on the ticker? Are they going to show it all night like it's some kind of breaking news? ESPN should go back to only showing the ticker like twice an hour. That pitch is going to miss. 2-2. That's what they used to do. They used to have the ticker on, but it only came on like twice. And it would show scores. It would go away. And then it would come back. It was I think it was 28 and 58 of the hour. Here's the 2-2. That's going to be a ground ball to third. Should end the inning. Toss to first, or top half the inning. It does. We'll go to the bottom of the fourth. Still 1-0 Florida. How about this? How about that? There you go. And come back and make another count. Come back and make another count. Hefty party cup. You say dinner. What you have? What you had? I had chicken wings. I had fried chicken wings up. So that's what I wanted. So chicken wings. Simple. You just put it in what? Is that a fast food place, or I don't know what that is. I don't think we have one of those here. Chicken wings is easy. You put them in the air fryer or the I put them in a fry daddy. But you could put them in the air fryer, but takes too long. Just fry them up. Takes about 7 minutes. Oh, it's a fast food place in Ohio. Okay. All right. It looks like they're showing the home run earlier when Oral Roberts defeated TCU as they hit that in the top of the ninth. Carl Ravitch thought that was the bottom of the ninth and called it a walk-off home run, which it was not. But so Oral Roberts won 6-5 earlier. Oral Roberts has won 24 of the last 25 games. It's pretty impressive. All right, so first pitch of the inning be down low, 1-0. So Riopel, he walked and scored a run his last time up. And the 1-0 is going to be 2-0. Braves are beating the Rockies 3-0 in the second. Yeah, the Rockies need to pull their own weight. And then Nuggets won the championship. 2-0 pitch is going to be a strike. 2-1. Although the Rockies did get to the World Series one time. I think they played the Red Sox and they got swept. 2-1 pitch going to miss. 3-1. That was a while back when the Rockies made the World Series. 3-1 pitch. That ball swung on left center and it's going to get down. That's going to go to the wall for a double. So a stand-up double there for Riopel for the Gators. What's up, Clarence? I'm awesome. Y'all are awesome. What's up, King Bob? Hello again. Yes, I do. How you doing, man? The Stanley Cup. That was. I won money off that game. I won money off. That last game. So I bet Vegas minus a goal and a half, and they won like 9-3 to 9-4. Here's a foul ball to play, 1-1. So we're gonna have it's Luke Heyman at the plate. Okay. My day is going well, Wood. That's Wood. How is your day going? So Heyman at the plate. And the 0-1 going to be a ball 1-1. Man, how you love me. Oh, okay. So Parker comes set. And they're going to toss the second and chase him back. Whatever, man. Whatever floats your boat, man. I don't feel one way or the other. So 1-1 to count. Here to Heyman. The 1-1 going to be a chase that one. 1-2. My dog's name is Remy, but he's sleeping right now. He's taking his one of his 1,000 naps that he takes during the day. Here's the 1-2 to Heyman. That ball's hit to right field. Going to be caught. Let's see if they want to tag and go to third. Makes a catch. He will try and go to third, and he's out. That's a double play. A double play. So he was slow going third. 2 down. My dog's name is, okay. Yeah. It's kind of inappropriate to type that. So double play, 2 down. Here comes the pitch. Down low, 1-0. So Tyler Shelnut, 0 for 1 today. Nice play by the right fielder to throw him out. And here's a bust, crushed to left field, but it's going to be foul. Let's see. Yes, foul. 1-1. And just a long strike, 1-1. So 1-1 account. We got 2 down and nobody on. Shut up the plate. That ball's fouled. 1-2. I plan to be on tomorrow, yes. For the LSU game. Yes, I do plan to be on. Here's a 1-2. That's a ground ball to short, but he can't come up with it. That's gonna be an infield single. So that is the plan. Is I do plan to be on. Unless something unforeseen happens. I don't know if they're gonna give him an error on that, but I don't think they will. I think that's just gonna be an infield single. And it is a base hit. Good job, official score. So Halter at the plate here for Florida. Pitch is down low, 1-0. Red Sox, is that the Red Sox up 10-1 over the Yankees? Did I read that score right? Man. Here comes the 1-0. The 1-0 pitch, he squares the bunt and almost got hit. 2-0. Almost got hit. So 2-0 to count. And George Steinberg must be rolling over in his grave what his kid is doing to the Yankees. Laughing stock. 2-0 pitch. That ball's fouled. You're going to get a boat named... I thought you're supposed to name a boat after a girl. Supposed to be a female name. Or so they say. Yeah, boat's supposed to be like a girl's name. Although they do have female geese. So, but... Here comes the 2-1. 2-1 pitch is fouled on a play, 2-2. That's what Forrest, Forrest, he named his what, Jenny. Yeah, George Steinbrenner is rolling over in his grave what his kid's doing to his team. Here comes the 2-2, and that's gonna be 3-2. So counts now full 3-2. So a runner will be going on the pitch from first base with 2 down. We got who's on? We got what? Scheikoffen? That's how you say his name. He's on deck. 3-2 pitch. That's gonna be ball 4. So 2 on and 2 out for Florida. So let's see. Are they going to stick with the same pitcher? I don't think anybody's coming out. So it's Scheikoffen. Okay. Please. Here comes the pitch. Gonna be a strike. What do they call that? A strike? Wow, 1-1. So Scheikoffen. I can't believe they called a strike on that last pitch. Jeez. Here comes the 0-1. That's a strike. 0-2. I have to say if the umpire didn't call that a strike, he needs to go to America's Best and get his eyes checked. So 0-2 to count. We got 2 down and 2 on. The 9-hole hitter up at the plate. The 0-2 is swung on, and then center field coming on and making the catch for the third and final out. Man, had a lot of room to cover, a lot of room to make up, but he makes the catch. We'll go to the 5th. Still 1-0 Florida. Man, I thought that ball might have got down there, but nice play by the center fielder to run over there and get it. Pearson's man, he's been doing well, man. In the in the postseason, they need to keep him in the lineup and keep him batting 9th. I think it's a good idea to keep him batting 9th. Right. Man, that was a quick half inning. Yeah, Pearson has been playing lights out. Hopefully he can keep it up tomorrow night. Nice, we're to the top of the 5th inning, and 1-0 Florida. This game is moving on quickly, of course, but not many runs scored. The game is going to move on very quickly, especially with the pitch clock. Yeah, if we play Florida, it will be for the title. But they got some good pitching. Here's the pitch to the plate. That's going to be a foul, 0-1. Okay, it's 4-1. I thought I said 10-1 Red Sox. It's 4-1. I must have misread it. I must have saw a score wrong. Here's a swing and a miss, 0-2. You got Crown Apple talking. Cool. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Working quickly, 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. And that's a swing and a miss. 1 down. So Sprout gets him down, swinging 1 down. Y'all get some beer for tomorrow for when the Tigers play the Volunteers. And here comes a pitch. That's going to be... So Godbout is 1-0. The 1-0. That's going to be a strike, 1-1. So Sprout working quickly. The 1-1. That's a foul, 1-2. Our brother says 1 strike and you're out. Wow, just 1? Man, you don't get 2. Here's the 1-2, and here's a foul. We'll do it again. It should be at least 2 strikes, not 1. Man, yeah. The 1-2 pitch, and that's gonna be fouled. We'll do it again at 1-2. A lot of people at the ballpark. Here comes the 1-2. That's gonna be a strike 3 looking. 2 down. On the outside corner. So 2 down in the inning. fan, huh? So 2 down in the inning. We're going to have, we got so Didowick at the plate. I think that's how you pronounce his name. He's 0 for 1 on the evening. Here comes the 0-1. That ball's fouled on play 1-2. Man, working quickly. Man. And the 0-2 pitch hit him. Up and in too far, hit him. Hey man, you're still a anybody that comes here and listens to me babble on for a few hours. And I like everybody that does that. Doesn't matter if you donate, don't donate. Doesn't really matter. The fact that y'all are here, listen to me babble is more than enough. Here's the pitch. That's a ball, 1-0. So the top of the order is back up as O'Farrell. Here comes another 1-0. 1-0 pitch is going to be another ball, 2-0. So quickly, 2-0 to count. Here to O'Farrell. And here comes the 2-0. And ball's fouled. 2-1. My favorite sport is probably football. I'd have to say football. So 2-1 to count. Got that foul ball. The pitch is another foul out of play, 2-2. Yeah, he is. He's Spro's pitching very, very well so far for Florida. He's throwing it hard, man, and fast, hard and fast. And they're gonna toss to first, and he's safe. Hey, you might see a tantrum if LSU gets out to a big lead or something. So 2-2 to count. Runner goes and swing to miss, and that's going to end the inning or end the half inning. So that's going to be strike 3. Top inning over it. Bottom of the 5th we go. Still 1-0 Florida. Yeah, the Gators. That's what kind of scares me about Florida. Is their pitching. So if they do play, if LSU does play Florida in the best of 3, and Florida might have the pitching advantage. I don't know. You never know what's gonna happen once we get to that round, if it gets that far. But all right. Tiger Woods to miss the Open Championship in July. Man, Tiger Woods has been having a lot of health problems with his back for a while. A trap game. I don't know about a trap game. But it's a game LSU could lose. I mean, I don't think a trap game. Not at this juncture in the season. But it's a game LSU could lose. Anything can happen. So bottom of the 5th we go. Florida leads 1-0. This game is moving on. Yankees embarrassing themselves. What's going on with Judge? Is Judge is he injured? Where are they gonna have to cut off his toe? Wait, I thought it showed 4-1. It is 10-1. I thought I saw 10-1, then I saw 4-1. I think ESPN is screwing. I think ESPN showed the wrong score. Which go figure on that note. So it is 10-1. All right, we got Curlin to the plate for Florida. That pitch is going to be hit to right field. And one down. Yeah, Tennessee really came on at the end, where it counts. You got to play well at the end. So one down, and now Langford comes to plate for the Gators. Who's pitching for the Yankees today? Jeez, 10 runs. All right, so we can have Langford at the plate. The pitch is going to be a ball 1-0. Oh, Domingo Herman. Oh yeah, he can pitch well, but the problem is he doesn't pitch well more times than not. Here's a ground ball, but it's going to be foul. That's the problem with Domingo Herman. He'll have one game where he pitches really well, and then he'll go like 6 in a row where he can't pitch. So, as somebody that you can't, gotta get rid of guys. You gotta get rid of guys like that. You gotta get rid of guys like that. That's the problem with the Yankees. They don't have the pitching is horrible. Here comes the 1-1, and that's a. Did he go around? Yes, he did. 1-2. Well, at least LSU has a here's the 1-2 as balls hit to left field or left center field, and going back and back at the warning track, 2 down. At least LSU has a legit ace. No, Garrett Cole, I don't think he's even hit or miss for the Yankees. So there's 2 down. Base is empty for Florida. I'm going to bring up Caglione in the plate. That pitch is going to be a foul. No, it's a fair ball. Stays fair, and they're going to step on the bag and get him out. So it stays fair. That's going to end the inning. That was a quick inning. 1, 2, 3, go the Gators. We'll go to the 6th. Still 1-0 Florida. That was stayed fair. Thought the ball was going to go foul, but the first baseman, I think he snagged it before it had a chance to go foul and just stepped on the bag to retire the side. I know Waldrop is. Florida has some good pitching, so that's what concerns me about playing them in a 3-game set that LSU would play them for the championship. Is they might have the pitching to. No, they do have better pitching than we do. I'm not going to try to sugarcoat it. If George Steinbrenner was alive, Cashman and Boone might have been fired years ago. If George was alive and running the show. Man, I miss old George. Man, I miss when he would come out and say the team sucked and they were not playing well, and all of a sudden they start playing better. Hal ain't got that kind of a stroke, man. Hal ain't got that kind of a stroke, man. He's not as vocal as his dad was. All right, we go to the top of the 6th. Well, one of the kids died, but who should he have left it to? Because one of the kids died. So Sprout still pitching. The pitch is going to be a strike, 0-1. So we got O'Donnell at the plate. He's 0 for 1. He also got hit by a pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Yeah, Sproat's pitching. He's pitching. His pitch count's not overly bad. Here's a ground ball, right side, but it's going to go foul, though. His pitch count's not, he's at 77 pitches here in the 6th, so he can go 7, maybe 8. At least 7. That's all depends upon, how many pitches he takes to get through these 2 innings, but here's the 0-2, and that ball's fouled out of play. But he hasn't had an inning where he hasn't had an inning where he's thrown, 25, 30 pitches, so. Here comes the 0-2. That's foul back. Yeah, so far it's been a very well-pitched game by both teams. So, it might come down to the bullpens, might. All depends. All depends. Here's the 0-2. Swing and miss. 1 down. Nice breaking ball there. 1 down. That was a good pitch, man. Jeez. The ball just went whoop. Man. Man. Couldn't hit it. Couldn't hit it. So Galoff at the plate. Here's a ground ball to third. Toss to first, and 2 down. That was almost missed the play because ESPN was showing the dugout while the pitch was being thrown. I hate when they do that. They're showing the dugout and they're missing the pitch. We almost missed that pitch, ESPN. Do better. So 2 down in the inning. Now Teal come to plate. Oh, it's 12-1 now. Red Sox are up. That's a strike. 0-1. In the 4th inning, too. Jeez. So Kyle Teal's 0-for-1 with a walk. Oh, what happened with it? Well, I think something wrong. I think he, here's to me, his contact got decentered or something. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and miss. 0-2. No, Judge hasn't played in like a few weeks, man. Judge crashed into that wall in Los Angeles, and he's been out since then. 0-2 pitch, and that's fouled out of play. That's why the Yankees can't win. Because they don't have Aaron Judge on the team. Aaron Judge isn't playing, and they have no pitching. You can't win, man. It's impossible. Here comes the 0-2 to Teal. 0-2 pitch. That's low, 1-2. Yeah. ESPN does it a lot, especially the ESPN app. Here's the 1-2 upstairs. Now, during the season, when the LSU was on ESPN Plus or SEC Network Plus, they would miss pitches. You would come back from commercial break and there'd be 2 strikes on the batter. Here's a foul. That would really bother me. When they'll come back from commercial break and there was 2 strikes on the batter. I'm like, wait a minute, what happened? And the camera angle was off. 2-2 pitch. And swing and a miss. That's going to end the top of the 6th. So 1, 2, 3 go to Cavaliers. Bottom of the 6th we go. Still 1-0 Florida. Yes. Yeah, the Yankees need Aaron Judge healthy if they want to make the playoffs. But if they make the playoffs, they don't have the pitching to do anything. It doesn't matter if they can make the wild card or whatever the hell they're going to make, but their pitching's horrible. They got Garrett Cole, then after that they got nobody. Nestor Cortez is all right, but I mean he's okay, but he's not anything great. But man. Panera Bread commercial. Yeah, Panera Bread. What's this sandwich? Toasted baguettes. New at Panera Bread. Nice. I live in the North Shore. Yeah, I've never been to Nebraska. Yeah, I've never been to Nebraska. I'm trying to think as far north as I've been. Like, well, I mean, I've flown. Well, no, I've flown to Chicago before, and I have been to Pennsylvania, up on that side of the country, but going due north of Louisiana, probably Little Rock is probably the furthest I've been, like due north of Louisiana. Maybe. So Stanford plays Wake Forest, and then Tennessee and LSU play. Here comes a pitch to the plate. Going to be a ball to Rivera, 1-0. And the old Rosenblatt had character. This one is more of a corporate feel, but just the way it is. Here's the 1-0. That ball's hit to center field. And one down. This park is too big, man. The old one used to have a lot more home runs, and this one's just too big. I think too much space between. I mean, it's 408 to dead center. I mean, that's what Yankee Stadium is. I mean, plus the bats have changed. The bats aren't like they were. Like they were back in the 90s, when those bats were, the barrel was huge on those bats. It was easy to drive the ball. That pitch is going to miss, 1-0. So 1-0 to count to Ryapel. The pitch, the 1-0. That ball's hit to center field, should be caught. And 2 down. So quickly 2 up and 2 down. Man, both these pitchers have been on their game this evening. Parker and Sproat. Michael Jordan finalizing the Hornet sale. He's going to oversee operations through the start of free agency. Yeah. Here's the pitch to Heyman. Going to be a ball, 1-0. Okay, well, the plan is I will be live for the LSU game tomorrow. That's the plan. Here's the 1-0. Gonna miss, 2-0. So 2-0 to count. And the 2-0 pitch is a ball, 3-0. Here comes a 3-0 pitch. That's a strike. 3-1. Good pitch there. Right down the middle. So Luke Heyman is 1 for 2 with a single. And the 3-1 is fouled. Chased that one though. 3-2. He chased that one. That was ball 4 and he chased it. It's now 3-2. Max Muncy goes on the IL with the hamstring issue. Three-two pitch. That ball's fouled. We'll do it again. Yeah, I mean, steroids had a big part in baseball, especially Major League Baseball at one time. When baseball had that strike in the mid-90s. And baseball lost like a lot of fans because of that. And they had to bring their fans back, and they did it with that home run chase with Sosa and McGuire. 3-2 pitch. That's a grounder to third. Toss to first, and that's going to end the 6th. We'll go to the 7th. This game is moving along. There's some ice cream. That looks pretty good. Go to the 7th. And steroids in the water. I know steroids in the water. Man, this game here is moving along, man. Be right back. Ooh, not 8th. 7th. Be right back. I didn't want to get like spoiled outside. All right, so top of the 7th we go. It's 1-0 Gators. So 0-3-0 for Virginia, 1-4-0 for Florida. So not many hits going on today. Not many hits, but only 3 hits for Virginia, 4 for the Gators. Only got 1 run that's been plated across. Yeah, Red Sox says 10-1 at the top of the 4th. That's what it says. Mets up 5-1 over the Cardinals. And Cardinals stink. Here's a pitch. That's a ball down low to Anderson, 1-0. So Sproat is still out there for Florida. Here comes the 1-0. That's gonna be a strike. 1-1. So 1-1 to count. Here to Anderson. The 1-1 gonna be hit foul. 1-2. Whew. Here comes the 1-2 pitch to the plate. That's going to be 2-2. So Ethan Anderson's 1 for 2 at a double. Here comes the 2-2 pitch, and it's down. Did it go around? They're going to say no. Now count will go. It should go full 3-2. So 3-2 pitch to the plate. Going to be a ball 4. So leadoff man on here for Virginia in the 7th. The leadoff man on here in the 7th. UFC Fight Night. That's what Saturday night on ESPN Plus. Man, look all that shit they got going on Saturday. Who's playing? Who's fighting tomorrow on the UFC? And squares a bunting for a strike. Is Salke at the plate. We got Fisher and Neely warming up. We got a lefty and a righty. Fisher's a lefty. Neely is the righty, and they're both warming up in the Gator bullpen. So Sproat will come set. And the another squares a bunt, takes it for a strike, 0-2. Wow, you got to get the bunt down, dude. Salke, you got to get the bunt down. You can't just stare at it. So now the count's now it's 0-2. So now I'm curious to see what Virginia does. Here's the pitch, and it's down low. 1-2. Why are fans doing the wave? That is so. I don't get why fans. Why is the wave still a thing? Especially in a baseball game. It's just so stupid, man. Here comes the 1-2. And it's fouled. That's something you did when the game was out of hand and not it's just stupid. So So 1-2 to count. Here to Salke. Got runner at first base. Nobody out in the 7th for Virginia. They trail 1-0. I think they've only had like one runner in scoring position, all even. So 1-2 to count, and the 1-2 going to be fouled. We'll do it again. Why do we have to play two SEC? Because the SEC's had a lot of teams in the tournament, in the postseason tournament. We had a lot of teams in there. Here's a 1-2, and that's a ground ball. So it's a base hit. It gets through to the right field, and we're gonna runners at the corners. Runners at the corners. Nobody out in the 7th. Yeah, we had so many teams in the that qualified for the regionals that it was bound to happen where you're gonna play. Somebody's gonna play each other. Then we had, we had 3 teams made the College World Series. So it just had to happen that way. So Sproat's at 100 pitches. We got runners at the corners. Did they leave him in too long? All right, that's going to bring up Stefan to the plate. He bats from the left side. And the pitch is going to be a ground ball to third. He drops it, but now it goes to first and got him, though. But a run's going to score. A run's going to score for Virginia. We're tied at 1. So the drop ball by the third baseman will allow the run to score. Otherwise, we could have had a play at the plate. Yeah, I think they were going to try to go home, but so we got a runner at second base, 1 out. And the pitch is going to be a ball, 1-0. So we're tied at 1 now. Hey, he's at 102 pitches now, so Godbout at the plate. The 8-hole hitter. Here's the 1-0. That's going to be up strike, 1-1. The wave. The wave is good when you're playing a crappy team, and the game's out of hand, the fans are bored. I get it then. Here's a 1-1, and it's gonna be a ball 2-1. Not a game's 1-1. The game's tied now. There's no reason to do the wave. So 2-1 to count here to Godbout. Here's a 105th pitch from Sproat. The 2-1 is fouled out of play, 2-2. Man. I mean, I'm curious to see how long they're going to stick with I guess they're going to see if he get this guy out or not. Here comes the 2-2. That's in the dirt. 3-2. Good block by the catcher. If that ball had gotten past him, it would have gotten a runner to third base. So it counts now full, 3-2. We got one down. I thought I put the out up there. Hold on. Here's the 3-2 pitch, and that's going to be fouled. Thought I put the out up there. I didn't. So count still full. And the 3-2 pitch is grounded. No, it's a foul. I thought that ball was going to get back to the pitcher, but it was a foul ball. So it's going to stay 3-2. Hello, Ron. How you doing? How are you doing tonight? Yankees, your Yankees. Yeah, I changed it to 1 out. I thought I had changed it to 1 out, but I didn't. How are you doing, Ron? Here's a 3-2 pitch. That ball's going to be a base hit center field. Let's see if they send a runner home. No, they do not send him home. They'll hold him at third. We got runners at the corners, 1 down. So runners at the corners again for Virginia. As they, Florida needs to go to the bullpen. I mean, Florida needs to go to the bullpen. I mean, this guy Sproat, I think he's at his limit. I mean, he's at his limit. I mean, you gotta bring in the bullpen. He's at 109 pitches and he's having problems getting somebody out. Okay, that is gonna be it for him. So Sproat will exit, and we're gonna have I think a lefty coming in. I think. Let's see. I think it was the lefty. Yeah, Fisher coming in. So I think it's the lefty Fisher coming in. So we got only 1 out and runners at the corners for Virginia. Yeah, they got to switch pitchers now. I mean, he's had problems this inning. I think they should have gone to the bullpen when they tied the game up. I think that's just my opinion. I mean, just my opinion, but that's what it is, though. Ugh. Zevo, flying insect trap. All right, so we're still on the top of the 9th. It's 1-1 as the Cavaliers and the Gators. Credit Karma. Credit Karma. Credit Karma. All right, so getting back to action here. As runners at the corners, and Fisher going to be on the mound here for the Gators. Going to have Fisher. So Sproat went 6 and 1/3 of an inning, struck out 7, walked 3. He's responsible for the guys on first and third. So Cade Fisher, a freshman from Dalton, Georgia, will be on the mound. He's 6-0 with a 3.02 ERA, 41 strikeouts, 11 walks, in 41 2/3 of an inning of work. And get up 39 hits, so he's getting up less hits in his pitch, which is always good to see if you're a pitcher. Here we go. So we're going to have Didowick at the plate. He squares a bunt, and he commits 0-1. So Didowick is 0-1, got hit by a pitch. So he was looking to maybe do a safety squeeze there. Here comes, but he couldn't get the bunt down. Here's the 0-1, looks to bunt again, and does, but it's foul. 0-2. So now it's 0-2. Now if you bunt and it's foul, you're out. Now you got to be careful. All right, now they're going to talk to the batter. I think they're going to change their thought process at the plate. Because you definitely don't want to bunt here and with a foul and hit it foul, unless you're really sure of yourself that you can get it down fair. All right, so the count's still 0-2 here to the 9-hole hitter Didowick. Here's the 0-2, and he swings at it, and to third base. They'll go home, and he is out the plate. Good play, 2 down. So 2 down. So there's 2 down, and we're going to have runners at first and second, I believe. But he's out. Yeah, he did third base. It did bobble a little bit. Almost cost him. But all right, so there's 2 down. Here's the pitch to the plate. Going to be a strike as O'Farrell at the plate. So runners at first and second, 2 down in the 7th. So 2 out, 2-1. Here comes the 0-1. That's going to be that's low, 1-1. So let's see if the Gators can get out this inning. The 1-1 is going to be a base hit down the line. It's going to score at least. That's going to score 2, I believe. I think 2 runs are going to get in there. Throw to the plate is not in time. It's 3-1 Virginia. So a 2-out double to O'Farrell. And Virginia takes the lead. So good hit there by O'Farrell. Okay, now we're going to have O'Donnell at the plate. The pitch is a swing and a foul ball. 0-1. So Ethan O'Donnell is over 2. Got hit by a pitch. Here comes the 0-1. That's going to be a strike. 0-2. Bam. 0-2 to count. Here comes the 0-2. And that ball's going to be fouled again. So 0-2 to count. And the 0-2 going to be another base hit. Center field. It's going to score another run. It's now 4-1 Virginia. As Virginia has exploded here in the 7th. I think we believe you now. I think we believe you now. So Virginia has exploded with 4 runs here in the 7th. And that's going to be it for Fisher, I believe. Yes. So O'Sullivan comes out, is going to take out Fisher. And who's coming in? I didn't see who was. $22. Neely. So Neely is coming out for Florida. They left Sproat in too long. And it just kind of snowballed. Yeah, they left Sproat in too long, and it kind of snowballed this inning. Yeah. And then Fisher did get that 1 out. and now he's allowed back-to-back hits. So, but they're changing pitchers again. So yeah. It's almost time to stretch. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait and stretch until this middle of seventh, when you're supposed to go stretch. Man. So we'll see what Neely does. We'll see what Neely does for Florida. But I think leaving in Sproat too long. I think they should have taken him out when Virginia tied the game. They should have taken him out, but they waited. I think they let him. He pitched one more batter and didn't get that guy out. All right, so the Gators are going to have Brandon Neely. He's a righty. He's has a ERA of 3.66, 64 Ks in 61 Ks in 46 innings of work, and 17 walks. And his record is 0-2, but he is predominantly a bullpen guy, so I think he's their closer. We're going to have, let's see, I think it's Galoff coming up to the plate. Yep. So Galoff comes to the plate here for Virginia. Toss to first, chase the runner back. So it's 4-1 Virginia. As the Cavaliers have played 4 runs here in the 7th. And they're still batting. Here comes the pitch. That's a swing and a miss. Man, blew right by him, 0-1. Blew right by him, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. The 0-1 pitch is outside and 1-1. I thought they were going to get the runner coming off first base, but he was able to get back safely. So 1-1 to count. Another toss to first, and they'll chase him back. So 1-1 to count. And the 1-1, swing and a miss. Or he fouled it off. 1-2. Camera angle was horrible. So 1-2 to count. Here in the top of the 7th. And the 1-2 pitch to the plate is out. It's outside, 2-2. All right, so Neely will come set. Here comes the 2-2. Nope, they're going to throw to first again and chase the runner back. And the 2-2 to the plate this time is fouled. We'll do it again. Looks like the runner was going there on 2-2. Wanted to get a head start. So Neely getting a sign from his watch. And the 2-2, runner goes, and it's a ball. And he's going to be out, though. He's out. He's out, caught stealing. That's going to end the top of the 7th. We'll go to the bottom of the 7th. It's time to stretch. Virginia scores 4. They leave none on the base pass. So bottom of the 7th we go. It's 4-1 Cavaliers. Be right back. And they get caught stealing there. And get back. All right. Wait. Oh, Virginia. Okay, Virginia challenged this call. And was he safe? Was he safe? Was he safe though? So Virginia is challenging that last play. Where was he out at second on a caught stealing? What's up, Sir Uga? So now they're challenging this to see if he's out or safe at second. Okay. So we'll see if I guess this just gives ESPN or Disney another chance to have another commercial break. All right. That's gonna give them another chance, another commercial break here, especially if they call them out. What's the Braves doing tonight? What's the Braves doing tonight? So the Yankees are losing like 12-1, man. George Steinbrenner's rolling over in his grave, man. If I'm Steinbrenner, if I'm George, I'm like haunting my kid's life with something. His kid needs to wake up. Yankees stink. But yeah, the Rockies, man. He beating the Rockies, man. Come on, gotta give the Rockies. Rockies got to win the World Series. They got to join in the fun in Denver. Let's see. All right, so he is out. So it is official now. It was official. Now the half inning is over, and now we are going to the bottom of the 7th. So now it is time. Now it is a time to stretch. So we get to stretch again. We get to stretch again.
They bumped it?
No. All right. So, okay, now we're going to go to the bottom of the 7th. As the Gators down 4-1. All right. Okay. Wow. I'm surprised we didn't go to another commercial break. I'm shocked that Disney didn't put us in another commercial break, another like 16 commercials. All right, so Virginia's going to the bullpen as they got a lefty coming out of the bullpen. Let's see his particulars, what his stats are. A name would be nice. Here we go. So Evan Blanco. He's a freshman. He's 1-0 with a 2.70 ERA. 26 strikeouts on the year, 9 walks, and 23 and a thirds of an inning to work, and only 18 hits given up. So Evan Blanco at the plate. Evan Blanco on the mound, excuse me. So the Cavaliers are going to their bullpen. So both teams have pulled their starters. So now it's a bullpen race. Whose bullpen is going to pitch better in the last few innings? Yeah, so they're still doing the warm-up tosses. That's why I'm surprised ESPN didn't put us in the commercial break again. Here's a pitch. That ball swung on center field, but a lot of room out there. 1 down. This ballpark is huge out there, man. I mean, if you want to hit the ball in the dead center, you gotta hit it 408 feet to get it to the wall. That's just insane, man. So Sheldon it flies out. It's gonna bring up Halter to plate. Nope, we're gonna have a pinch hitter for Halter, I believe. Let's see. It's gonna bring up who? What's his name? Espen? Guess they're not. Thomas. Here comes a pitch. That's a ball, 1-0. They didn't show his name on the screen. Yeah, Dale Thomas. He's batting .244 on the year. 1 homer, 4 RBIs. He's going to pinch hit for Halter. Here's the 1-0. It's a strike, 1-1. And the 1-1 is going to be 2-1. So it counts now 2-1. Here comes the 2-1 pitch, and that's low. The count now goes 3-1 here to Thomas, who's pinch hitting for Halter. So we got 8, 9 in the lineup. Here in the bottom of the 7th inning, 4-1 Virginia. Here's the 3-1. That's not even close, and the Gators have a man on here in the 7th. It wasn't even close to being a strike. So another pinch hitter as Ty Evans will come in pinch hit for Scheikhofer. And we're going to have, so we got Evans at the plate. .217 average, 4 homers on the year for him. I don't care about that rivalry. Oh, so we're going to have a pitching change for the Cavaliers. Doing a pitching change. Plus, good thing that the Yankees game suck. I mean, it's like, what, 12-1? So maybe it kind of worked out. This game is a little bit closer. And I think are they going to bring in O'Connor because he is working. He is warmed up in the bullpen for Virginia. Because they Stalling for time on the mound. Are they stalling for time? What are they doing? Okay, yeah, I think the manager has the ball, I believe, in his hand. Okay, yeah, they are making a change. So O'Connor is coming out of the bullpen, so Blanco is out. Yeah, so yeah, Yankees stink, man. Yankees stink. They stink. All right, so the Cavaliers going to the bullpen again. So Connor will come out and pitch here for the Cavs when we come back from commercial break. Man. I mean, Yankees-Red Sox rivalry is not what it once was. Yeah, it's not even. Yeah. It's not what it once was. It's kind of an overrated rivalry at the time, at the moment, I should say. All right, so we got still here in the bottom of the seventh. The Gators have a man on with one out, and we're gonna have Evans at the plate for Florida, other pinch hitter. Wait, George Clooney is coming back for another Batman movie. He was like the worst one. I think George Clooney was the worst one, in my opinion. So Jack O'Connor, he's a freshman from Arlington, Virginia. 6-3 with a 3.88 ERA. 64 strikeouts in 65 innings. Evans at the plate. The pitch is going to up and in. 1-0. I mean, I thought they were bringing back Michael Keaton. Yeah, I thought that's who they're bringing. I thought they were bringing back Michael Keaton. They're bringing George Clooney. Here's a 1-0. It's a ball 2-0. That sucks, man. Peace. Here comes the 2-0 pitch to Evans. 2-0 pitch is, they call that a strike. Wow, 2-1. Oh, Keaton is in the Flash movie. That's what it is. Okay. Here's the 2-1. And it's going to miss. 3-1. Man. Wow. That's what it is. Keaton's in that Flash movie. Okay. So 3-1 to count. 3-1 pitch. That's a strike. 3-2. So San Diego State intends to leave the Mountain West Conference. So I guess they have another conference lined up. Here comes the payoff pitch. 3-2. And popped it up. Foul territory and coming on and they can't make the catch. We'll do it again. Yeah. San Diego State's not leaving the Mountain West if they don't have another conference lined up where they're going. I mean, they can't make it independent. So, but again, I give the catcher credit, man. He tried his hardest to get that ball. He tried and tried, but just couldn't get there. I'll give him credit. I'll give him an E for effort. But we'll do it again at 3-2. There's no way I could have got up and got to that ball like anywhere close to that. Did he break one of his pads? Is that what happened? I think he broke one of his pads on his knee and his shin. Yeah, Michael Keaton's supposed to come back in that Flash movie as Batman, but Steve said they're making another Batman movie and George Clooney. 3-2 pitch. That's going to be a base hit, right field, all the way down to the wall. Let's see if they send the runner home and throw to the plate is. Oh no, they didn't send him home. They're going to hold him at third. So they're going to hold him at third. We got second and third, one down. Man, I thought that was definitely going to when that ball went down the line and right. I thought for sure the guy at first was going to be able to make it all the way around, but he didn't. And here's that's Curlin at the plate. That's going to be a ball. 1-0. Who's the best Batman like ever? Here's the 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a foul. 1-1. If you're talking about like in my lifetime, which started probably with the Batman movie with Jack Nicholson and Michael Keaton, I'm gonna say Michael Keaton. But it's probably Adam West. Here's the 1-1. And that's a ground ball to third. And they go to first for the second out. One will score. It's 4-2. But probably Adam West is the best one. But in my lifetime, I think it's Michael Keaton. But so we're at second base now. There's 2 down. So the Cavaliers, they just traded an out. They let that run score and get the second out. So Wyatt Langford at the plate. So it's now 4-2. Here's the pitch. There's a strike, 0-1. Reds and the Astros on ESPN Plus. I'm probably blacked out of that. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a ground ball to the shorts, and he drops it. That's going to be an E6. Everybody's safe. Uh-oh. E6. Everybody's safe. Uh-oh. E6. Uh-oh. Yep. Official score is E6, which that's the right call. And now we're gonna have another mound visit. But you're gonna take the pitcher out. The inning should be over with. If your shortstop makes the play and goes to first, like he's supposed to, this inning would be over with. But now we're gonna have Caglione, probably the best player on the Florida baseball team. All right, we'll see if Antonio Brown, yeah, because he didn't pay some kind of fee to the league or something like that. Yeah, I did hear about that. Antonio Brown has needed help for several years, and I really hope that he gets the help, but apparently he's not getting the help that he needs. But apparently he didn't pay some kind of league, dues or whatever, and they're right. They kicked the franchise out of the league because he couldn't make the payments, something like that. Yeah. But yeah, we've all been saying that Antonio Brown needs some kind of help. He needs to go see a psychiatrist, somebody. He needs help. I mean, somebody in his inner circle, needs to tell him that. And actually, yeah. But if you don't want to help yourself, then it's not going to work. So, he has to want to go get help before the help can work. So, until he realizes he has a problem, it's never going to work. So, yeah, Moran should have got suspended more than 25 games. But Adam Silver is he's a bad owner. Bad. Remy, you almost tripped me. You almost tripped me, boy. Yeah, you almost tripped me.
Well, you got his way.
I didn't get in his way.
You got his way.
Remy almost tripped me. Almost like did a tumble. Because Remy decided to get up right when I'm walking over him. Because he's just sitting there. But, yeah. But, a lot of these commissioners stink in all four sports. So, Roger Goodell, Bettman, Manfred, Silver, they're all this garbage, man. All this garbage. David Stern was way better than Silver. Tagliabue and Rozelle were way better than Roger Goodell. All right, so Jake Berry on the mound here for Virginia. He's 0-4 with a 3.33 ERA. So another pitching change. So Berry has 58 strikeouts on the season. So he's going to come on and pitch to Caglione, who's he's Florida's best player. So Florida can really they can take the lead with one swing of the bat. They could. So lefty versus lefty. So we've got 2 on and 2 out, runners at the corners. The pitch is going to be a ball high, 1-0. So Caglione the plate here for the Gators. So Virginia scored 4 in the 7th. Florida has scored 1 so far here in the bottom of the 7th. Looking to maybe score more. Here's the 1-0. That's going to be 2-0. That was outside. 2-0. Yeah, Remy almost killed me. Sometimes he doesn't get up when I walk by him. This time he decided to give it the last second. 2-0 pitch. That's a ball, 3-0. He knows I'm talking about him because he's staring and he's giving me that look like, you're talking about me. You're talking about, I know I'm talking about you. Don't work out. No. Here's a 3-0. 3-0 pitch. That's going to be a strike. 3-1. Maybe I probably should do more exercising. So 3-1 to count here to Caglione. As Florida is 1 for 8 tonight with runners in scoring position. Here comes the 3-1. That's going to be ball 4. Bases loaded. Bases loaded there for Rivera. That's it. The 12-ounce curls. I do those sometimes. I do the 12-ounce curls at times. Yeah, those are easy to do. Okay, now Rivera at the plate. The bases are juiced for the Gators. So a base hit could tie the game. Something in a gap could clear the bases. So this game is far from over. Here comes the pitch to Rivera. That's going to be a foul back to the screen, 0-1. So 0-1 to count. And the 0-1 going to be outside 1-1. Hey, Virginia has to be careful that they don't walk anybody here because there's nowhere to put them. There's nowhere to put anybody. So here comes the 1-1. And it's going to be fouled. Ooh, fouled straight back. Boy, he just missed that one. 1-2.
You did this today? For Insta?
I didn't do anything today. I found that in the parking lot. All I did was DoorDash today. It was hot. I came home. Here comes the 1-2 pitch to the plate. And the 1-2, that's going to be a foul. I saw that. I mean, I was surprised to see Bud Light was the top selling beer in the U.S. Bud Light's crap, man. Bud Light's always been crap. It's water. Bud Light and Coors Light. It's, well, why do people drink water? If you want a beer, why are you drinking that? I never understood that. Bud Light, Coors Light. It's like drinking water. It's nasty. Here comes the 1-2. And here's a ground ball back to the pitcher. Should end the inning. Toss to first, and it does. So Cavaliers get out of it. Only giving up 1 run. We'll go to the 8th. It's Virginia 4, Florida 2. But yeah, now it's but Modelo. I like Yingling. So, but Yingling isn't available in all states. So, yeah, Bud Light's always been crap, man. 3-game series, no. This is double elimination. Double elimination. Yeah. I think was it Modelo? Is it the Mexican beer? Is it Modelo? Is now the best-selling beer in the States? Yeah, Modelo. I thought it was Modelo. Now, I think Yingling would be up there if they were in all 50 states, but they're not. So I would love to know. I would be curious to know what's the #1 beer in each state is. I'm sure there's somewhere where you can find that info of which state, every state, what's their best-selling beer. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, Peyton Manning's at the game. Yeah, I never tried Modelo, but I might have to try it because they're always advertising it on TV, but I like Yingling, so. All right, so we'll go to the top of the 8th. As the Cavaliers will come to the plate. Here comes the pitch. It's going to be a foul straight back. 0-1 here to Galoff. So Jake Galoff is 0 for 2 with a walk on the evening. Here's the 0-1. That ball's hit up in the air. Right field. A lot of room out there, though. 1 down. A lot of room out there, man. There's a lot of room in the outfield. This ballpark is big, man. If you want to get the ball out of here, you're really gonna have to get it. You're really gonna have to tag it hard, and you're gonna get on the sweet spot of the bat. Red Sox lead 14-4 over Yankees. Here's a ground ball to short. Nice play and 2 down. That was quick. 2 up, 2 down. Just as Modelo is a good beer. I'm going to have to try it. Might have to buy a 6-pack and try it. I mean, the worst thing is it don't taste good, but I mean, I'll drink 6 of them, even if they taste like crap. I'll get them down. Here comes a pitch to Anderson. It's 1-0. So Ethan Anderson at the plate. He doubled. He's walked. He's 1 for 2. And the 1-0 could be a strike. 1-1. I mean, I've drinking that crap ass Bud Light before. I mean, here comes the 1-1. That's a ball. 2-1. Yeah, I've had COVID before. I felt bad for about 2 days, and then I got over it. Here's the 2-1, and it's 3-1. Log on to ESPN Plus to watch every pitch from the ump cam. Why would I want to do that? 3-1 pitch is a swing and a miss. 3-2. Why would I want to watch the ump cam all game? I wouldn't. ESPN. 3-2 pitch. There's a foul. Oh yeah, Busch beer is the lower end of Anheuser-Busch beer. Yeah, it's worse than Budweiser and Bud Light. Yeah, Busch is really cheap beer. 3-2 pitch. That's a swing and a miss. That's going to end the top of the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's still 4-2 Cavaliers. Where's my thing here? I think Remy wants to go out in the backyard again. He's staring at me. Laying by the back door. I'm like, all right, dude. He probably heard something. He wants to go check out. You know what's bad? Remember that Milwaukee's Best and Natural Light. Those are nasty beers. What are you doing, boy? What are you doing? Around back. All right. Yeah, so we'll go to the bottom of the 8th inning, and the Gators coming to plate. It's now 4-2. So we got Gators down to the final 6 outs. So 4-7-1 for Virginia, 2-5-0 for Florida. All right, so let's see who I think it's Ryapel, Heyman, and Shelnut. I think that's the guys that are due up for Florida here in the 8th. First, going to be down low, 1-0. So BT Ryapel is 1 for 2 with a double. Yeah, here's the 1-0. That's going to be hit to left field, going back, and that is it gone? Is it out of the park? Yes, did it clear the wall? It did clear the wall. As BT Ryapel for the Gators hits one out. Man, just got over the wall. So the Gators inch a little bit closer. Gators inch a little bit closer here in the 8th. That just got over that. Yeah, they say that's a home run. That's a home run. All right, then we're going to have Heyman at the plate. The pitch is going to be a swing and a miss. 0-1. Yeah, I had like a 101 fever for like 2 days. So 1-1 to count. As the Gators have inched a little bit closer. And the 1-1 is high. 2-1. So 2-1 to count. And the 2-1 pitch is going to be a ground ball right side. Toss to first. 1 down. So 1 down in the inning. It's going to bring up Sheldon to the plate. So Sheldon comes to the plate. Everybody hit the hearts. I don't know what the hearts do, but they do something for the stream. I think the hearts do something. I think it tells YouTube that we're like legit. I think it does. Here comes the pitch to Sheldon. Here's a swing and a miss. 0-1. So Tyler Sheldon 1 for 3 with a single. As Barry comes set, the 0-1. That's going to be high. 1-1. So how much is Jordan selling his stake for the Hornets? $3 billion. Wow. Here's a swing and a miss. 1 and 2. So Jordan's going to make $3 billion. Nice. Man, must be nice. Here comes the 1-2. That's a swing and a miss. 2 down. Must be nice for Michael Jordan to find, make $3 billion in this transaction he's going to make. Selling the Hornets. So Thomas. Should be Thomas coming to the plate for Florida. So Thomas will come to the plate. So if everything holds true here, it's a strike. 1-1. We'll have 9, 1 and 2 due up in the 9th for Florida. Here comes the 0-1. That's going to be a ball. 1-1. So Barry comes set. Here comes the 1-1. It's in the dirt. 2-1. Nobody's on base, so ball getting away really didn't hurt anything. So 2-1 to count. All right, so Barry will get back on the mound. As we're in the bottom of the 8th, the 2-1 pitch is swung on and fouled back again. 2-2. So 2-2 to count. And the 2-2 pitch is just got a piece of it. Stays alive. Just got a piece of it. We'll stay alive at 2-2. All right, so 2-2 to count. 2-2 pitch. That's gonna be low. 3-2. And try to get the batter to chase that one. But it counts now 3-2. And that pitch is going to be swung on, and center field coming on and making a catch. And that's going to retire the side. So we'll go to the ninth. We'll go to the ninth inning until Florida, they do get a run as BT Ryapel hits one out. We'll go to the ninth. It's 4-3 Cavaliers. Be right back. So ninth inning we go. Ninth inning we go. Miss that opportunity. All right. Stanford plays Wake Forest tomorrow at 2 Eastern. Then LSU plays Tennessee at 7 Eastern. But hopefully there's no weather delays tomorrow. That screws everything up. Game time, last minute tickets, lowest prices. All right, so the winner plays Sunday of this game. The loser also plays Sunday, but it's all who you play. The winner will play Oral Roberts. The loser will play TCU. And of course, this is a double elimination tournament, so the loser will be on the brink of elimination coming Sunday. And the winner will be can get in the catbird seat. They go 2 games to none. Here comes the pitch to the plate. That's going to be a ball to Salke. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. That's going to be 2-0. So Casey Salke at the plate. Here comes the 2-0. That's down low, 3-0. So 3-0 to count. And working quickly, 3-0 pitch is a strike from Neely, 3-1. And here comes the 3-1. That's a strike. Wow, 3-2. He's called that a ball before. So 3-2 to count. Count goes full to Salke. We're going to have Stefan on deck. That's strike 3. Wow. Wait. That's not strike. You call that a strike? Just wow. That's ball 4. He had just called that a strike. Now he calls it a ball. Man, be consistent, Ump. Be consistent, man. Be consistent, man. Here's a pitch. Here's a ground ball. But it's a slow roll to third. Toss to first, and it's going to be 1 down. What's up, Pat? For a second here, I thought he wouldn't have a chance to get an infield single, but there's 1 down. What's up, Pat? How you doing? Go Virginia. Yeah, you know how I feel. You know how I feel about the matter. Yeah, the umpire called that a strike, then he called it a ball. The same pitch in two different pitches. That's horrible. Here comes the pitch. That's a ball 1-0. So, I want Florida to lose because I don't like them. 1, 2, they got a good team, and I want to see them out the tournament. But so we got here comes the 1-0 pitch. And did it hit him? No. It was close though. 2-0. But the umpire should be embarrassed that he called that one pitch a strike, then the same pitch again a ball. He should be embarrassed. Here's the 2-0. That ball swing and miss, blew it by him 2-1. Happy Father's Day to the real daddies out there, huh? Even me? Oh man, thank you. Even me. Here comes the 2-1. That's going to be a right field, but going to be caught though. 2 down. So 2 gone here in the top of the 9th. For the Who's, the Cavaliers. All right, we're gonna have what Didawick do up. Hit the pitch. Gonna be a strike. 0-1. So Harrison, Didawick is 0 for 2. He's scored a run. He's also gotten hit by a pitch. Here's the 0-1. And he chases that one down low 0-2. Are they winning the whole College World Series? No, LSU is. Yeah. The Tigers are. Here comes the 0-2. That's down low 1-2. Tigers are going to win the College World Series. So 1-2 to count. And the 1-2 pitch is 2-2. Yeah, Florida State usually they've made it to the College World Series a lot of times. A lot. So 2-2 is the count. The pitch again. And the ball's hit the right field. That's hit well. Going back, and that is going to be... No, it's not caught. Can't make the catch. A run's going to score. It's now 5-3 Virginia. Man. Almost made a nice catch down there in right field, but couldn't make it. It's now 5-3 Cavaliers. Man, I thought he was going to get there at first, man. I thought for a minute that he was going to catch up with it and make the catch. But right fielder almost, man, just couldn't make it. Just off his glove, man. So Runner will go to third on that triple. And the Cavaliers still batting. Here's the pitch. That ball's a ground ball to the short. Toss to first, and they got him. That's going to end the top of the 9th. So Virginia gets an insurance run. We got 9, 1, and 2 due up Evans, Curlin, and Langford. Man. So we'll go to the bottom of the 9th. They got that insurance run. You always need insurance runs, right? Never know when you need that one run. That insurance. So we'll see what happens here in the bottom of the 9th. Oh, you talking about softball. Yeah. Oklahoma, man. Oklahoma always has a... well, Florida State. But Oklahoma, man, their softball program has been killing it the past several years. I guess they're giving those girls NIL money, I guess. I don't know. The softball teams, do they get NIL money? So, I don't know. Yeah, I was trying to think of the Florida State's manager, right? Mike Martin, that was his name. Trying to think his name. That's his name. Yeah, LSU softball program can make a regional, maybe a super regional, and that's it. That's super regional is our max. That's our ceiling as a program. is get to a super regional, and then we'll lose. So, only 4 teams in the past 41 College World Series has lost the opener and gone on to win the title. 27 of the last 32 champs have started 2-0. So the best chance if you want to win the College World Series, go start 2-0, which, yeah, that's a no-brainer. All right, here we go. So, bottom of the ninth, here comes the pitch. That's going to be a strike to Evans, 0-1. So we got 9, 1, and 2 due up. We got Evans, Curlin, and Langford. And then Caglione is due up 4th. Here's the 0-1. That's down low, 1-1. So, what's the PFL regular season? What the hell is that? What the hell is the PFL? And no time is called. Hey, what the hell? What is this PFL regular season? Cut up next. Here's the 1-1. That's down low, 2-1. All right, so 2-1 to count. One thing you don't want to do, you don't want to put the 9-hole hitter up on base. Here's the 2-1, and that ball's going to be hit well left field, and that is gone. Home run, and the Gators make it a 1-run game here in the ninth. Man, so the 9-hole. So now Caglione will come to the plate for Florida. Man, that got out in a hurry. They got out in a hurry there for Evans. That ball was crushed. That ball was up, man, and it was hanging there, and he just turned on it. Uh-oh. So maybe it might be a good thing, that insurance run that the Who's got there. Here comes the pitch to Curlin. Swing and a miss. 0-1. That's one of the things that Virginia called themselves is the Who's. So Woolfolk is warming up in the Cavalier bullpen. Here comes the 0-1. That's inside, 1-1. Man. So Cade Curlin. Here comes the 1-1. That's swing and a miss. 1-2. Oh, you're going to rewind 20 seconds? I liked it back when it was 5-3. Yeah, don't you wish you could do that? Don't you wish you could hit the rewind button sometimes? Here's the 1-2. That's a strike. Wow, strike 3 looking at the knees. Look like below the knees. 1 down. Wow. I mean, I don't like Florida. But that looked a little below the knees, but 1 down. I mean, the umpire, his opinion counts, not yours or mine. Now we got Langford at the plate, but Caglione will come to the plate for Florida since that home run happened. That's upstairs, 1-0. All right, so 1-0 to count. Here's the 1-0. That's crushed. That's might be gone. It is out of here. We're tied at 5. Holy cow, that's way out of there. We're tied at 5. So Florida with 2 home runs here in the ninth, we have tied it up. Holy moly. Now Caglione comes to play with a chance to win it. Holy cow. Man. Another ball that's hanging there. This ball was hit further than the Evans ball. Wow. Man, that ball was crushed, and that ball was out of here. We're like, I mean, that was a no-doubter. That was a no-doubter. Remember in Major League when a guy goes, no, it's too high, it's too high. What does that mean, too high? So Cagliano at the plate. Here comes a pitch. It's a swing and a miss. 0-1. What's that mean, too high? You know, high. The ball is too high. Who gives a shit? It's gone. Here comes the 0-1. And so the ball gets away. 1-1. Man. Here comes the 1-1. And that's a base hit. Base hit right field. And Florida has the winning run on. Man. So winning run on here for Florida. Going to have Rivera do up. Man. So it's 5-5 the ninth, and we're still going. Only one out. So the bottom of the order came through big time. Evans hit a homer. And got the inning started for Florida. And then Langford hit one. Yeah, they spiked the Gatorade. They spiked the Gatorade. They spiked the Gatorade. They put some HGH in the Gatorade. That's what they did. They put some HGH in that Gatorade. Damn Gators. Damn Gators. What's up, Michigan Go Blue? How you doing? So they're gonna keep Barry out there, I think. Okay, they're making a sub in left. Colin Tuft. All right. Man. All right, so but yeah, Rivera's still up. Dude's still up. All right, so winning run on here for Florida. Here comes the pitch. That's down low, 1-0. Now be nice to Nicholas. Everybody's welcome, Pat. Be nice. You know, be nice. Be nice to the Gators. Be nice to the Gator fans. They're not all bad. Here comes the 1-0. That's 2-0. They're not all bad, man. They're not all bad. My brother-in-law's a Gator fan. He ain't that bad. And Nicholas is not. Nicholas is cool. Nicholas is cool. Here comes the 2-0. 2-0 pitch. That's not even close. 3-0. Man. And this game might not. This game, I was thinking this game would go to extras, but I'm thinking Florida's gonna walk it off here. That's right, Andres. This game got interesting quickly with the long ball. No chicks dig the long ball. Here's the 3-0. That's a strike, 3-1. The long ball got it. Long ball got us going. So there's only one out in the inning. Here's a 3-0, no, 3-1. That's a foul out of play, 3-2. So 3-2 to count. We got Rivera. I think with the Ryapel, he hit a homer his last time up. He had a big homer that kind of got Florida going offensively. Here's a 3-2, and that's not even close. Not even close. So the winning run is in scoring position. Man. winning runs in scoring position. Yeah, the first game today was a good game. That came down to the ninth inning. And Oral Roberts was able to pull it out as they scored in the top of the ninth. And then they held off a rally from TCU in the bottom of the ninth. Now Virginia is trying to get this. They need to get 2 more outs to put this in the extras. So Ryapel, who homered his last time up, and he gets hit. Oh my God! What are you doing there? What the hell? No, this is the first game, Pat. This is the first game. This is the opening day. I mean, what? I mean, they didn't even hit him. I mean, it wasn't even close. Yeah, this is the first day of the tournament of the College World Series. So now the bases are juiced, and now we're gonna have a pitching change. And Virginia is now going to the pitching change. I think they waited too long. I think it's Woolfolk is his name. So he'll come out and he's a righty. And bases are loaded here in the ninth. Gators, all they need to get 1 run home somehow. So. Man. So does anybody know what this PFL regular season is supposed to come up next on ESPN? It's currently airing on ESPN Plus. What the hell the PFL is? Man, I know this poor pitcher here is not entering into a very ideal situation. The bases are loaded. There's 1 out, and if you give up 1 run, you lose the game. Well, he don't lose it, but the team loses it. Yeah, it's not a very ideal situation for this poor pitcher to come into. But yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know what this PFL is. I'm curious. Professional. I don't know what. I don't know what it is. America's original teriyaki. What, Kickerman? Yeah. Kickerman. All right, so this poor guy Woolfolk, he needs to somehow get a double play ball. Feel bad for him. He's gonna come in for this crap. So all the Gators need to do is get a sac fly or anything. Base hit, sac fly, wild pitch, home run. It's not looking good if you're a Virginia fan right now. It's not looking good. Smart money's on Florida. But we'll find out here in the shortly if this game is going to go to extras, or are the Gators going to walk it off here in the ninth. So Jay Woolfolk, he's from Chesterfield, Virginia. He's going to come in here in a stressful situation. Bases loaded, 1 out. He needs to get 2. He needs to get 2 outs. He's 2-1 with a 2-1 ERA of 3, 38 strikeouts, 20 walks, and 33 innings of work. Oh, it's an MMA. Okay, Professional Fighters League. That's what it is. Okay, that's what it is. All right. So it's another MMA league. Okay, might check it out after this game. All right, so we're gonna have what Shelnut. Yeah, Shelnut comes to play here for the Gators. Here comes the pitch. That's gonna be a ball 1-0. What's up, Detroit fan? How you doing? I know the SEC is gonna be really, really weird with no divisions and 16 teams. Here's the 1-0, and it's 2-0. I mean, we're going to have 16 teams, which means you can't play everybody. So how are you going to find out who the best team is? You can't. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And that ball swung on. That's deep. That's going to be deep of score run. Makes the catch, and that's going to be in the game. Game is over. Sack fly wins the game. 6-5 Florida. They walk it off in the ninth. Man. So the sack fly walks it off. Man, to the Gators. Score 3 here in the ninth. And they win 6-5. Man. So Florida survives and moves on to the winners bracket. Kind of felt bad for the guy Wolfork. Nothing he can do, man. I mean, he came in with the bases loaded. He got an out. But, I mean, if there was 2 outs, then, I mean, okay. But I mean, there's not much he can do there. Feel bad for the pitcher. You bring him in there in a really no-win situation. So the Gators walk it off. Man. Man. That's their first walk-off win in men's college, in the college world. Well, we have to say men's college World Series. Is that something we have to say now? That's the first walk-off in their college World Series history. I think we know what the women's World Series and the men's World Series is, right? One plays softball, one plays baseball. I think we know. We all know what the difference is between these two tournaments. I don't know why we gotta say men or women. All right, so Florida moves on and they play Oral Roberts, and Virginia will play TCU. Yeah. Wow. It's the Gators walk it off, man. And the Gators walk it off in the night, man. Wow. So the men's College World Series. There we go. All right. Man. Now I thought when Virginia got that 2-run lead, when they were 5-3 going to the bottom of the ninth, I thought that was going to do it. But no, it didn't do it. Yeah. Oh, right. I might offend somebody. You're right. I might offend somebody. I'm sorry, Steve. But yeah, I just think that we all know what the College World Series is, and then the softball College World Series. I think we all both know what that is and who plays in it. Just me, but we gotta make everybody feel special in this world now. Everybody's gotta feel safe, and they gotta feel safe, and before they, yeah. Well, she's taking an L in week 1 again. Oh man, damn, dude. Damn, man. Ooh, wee. We'll see. Should be a good game again, right? Hopefully it's a good game like it was last year. So yes, this Professional Fighters League. I'm curious to see this. I'm gonna go watch it later. So I'm gonna go watch this. So you guys have a good one. And I plan on being live tomorrow night for LSU and Tennessee. So hopefully Tigers can. Hopefully they can get into the winners bracket. Because that's the only chance LSU has to win this College World Series is they have to win tomorrow. They can't get, if they get in the losers bracket, if they somehow lose tomorrow with Skeens pitching, LSU might go 2 and done. They might go 2 and done. There's a very good chance that if LSU does, let's just say they lose tomorrow with Skeens pitching, they might go 2 and Q. So they got to win tomorrow. Who's this guy? This guy is the grandson of Muhammad Ali. Dude looks white. Anyway. All right, man. Have a good one, and I'll see you guys. Hopefully, I plan on doing it tomorrow, unless something unforeseen happens. Expect to see me tomorrow. Drinking a Yingling and watching the Tigers win. You guys have a good one, and I'll see you guys. Yeah. Okay. Oh, let's see. Who's going to the spring game? Spring game. Oh man. People shouldn't put too much stock in spring games, good or bad. I'll say good or bad. Don't put too much stock, good or bad, in spring games. It's a glorified practice. You have no idea what the coaches are looking for in that practice. So they could have a bad spring game, means nothing. Could have a good spring game, means nothing. Just hope you have no injuries during the spring. If you have no injuries in the spring game, think of it as a plus. Because that means that's what you got to worry about. But you guys have a good one, and I'll see you guys tomorrow in the P's of M.